Hi guys, this is Mrs. Solar sending you a video from New Zealand just like I said I would. Got really cool hills and an awful lot of cows. Hi guys, I hope you're having a productive Lent. I just got an email from Mrs. Vostenak at the Religious Education Office. Apparently, I understand CCD is canceled for 2 weeks because of the restrictions put in place to stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus. And I understand also that in many places the obligation to attend Mass has been lifted, which means that you are not required to go to Mass on Sunday while these restrictions are in place. I strongly encourage you guys to stream a Mass on YouTube or on EWTN so that on Sunday you can still have prayer time together as a family. I'm also going to link below the place where you can get the daily Mass readings from the bishop's office. So what your family could also do is simply read those readings and say a prayer on Sunday to make Sunday a special day. Now, you don't have CCD for 2 weeks, but of course you are just fortunate enough to have all your lessons online. So continue with your lessons each week. Same, go through the whole lesson, take the post-test, get at least a grade of 70 before you continue on to the next one. So keep working on that. I also, since it is Lent, it is a very holy time and we no longer have the same access. Ooh, it's windy here. It's because we're in the mountains. You no longer have the same access to some of the activities at the parish. Almost all those activities you can do as a family or you can stream on YouTube. Two, I encourage especially, you guys know I always encourage you to say at least a decade of the Rosary at night. And I'm going to link to one of the Rosary video channels below. This one is by Father Hayden. He's a priest in the small island country of Malta. Go find a map or globe and find Malta. And he runs a video with each decade of the Rosary, and you can just say it along with him and watch the pictures as they go by. I also would strongly encourage you to do the Stations of the Cross. There are 14 Stations of the Cross. In church, the stations are all along the walls of the church. Almost every Catholic church has that. I'm going to find a video for that and put it below. Since you are out of CCD for 2 weeks, which is 14 days, and there are 14 stations, why don't you try to stay one station a day, maybe at night before you go to bed. That's also very, very brief. So I encourage you for Lent, even though the churches are not as open as they were, I encourage you to have a productive Lent, say your prayers, especially say your morning offering, and at least a Hail Mary before you go to bed at night. I am looking forward to seeing you when I get back, and if I can, I may send you another video from New Zealand, although because I flew in from another country, I am on house quarantine for 2 weeks myself, which means I just get to look at that pretty view and the cows on the hill and hang out with my daughter and grandchildren. I'll see you when I get back. Bye-bye.